right now, but okay. So I've been seeing this movie floating around for a while called Defending Your Life, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a little watch party, shall we? The clips have been insane, but very interesting. I'll read what it's about, and then I'm just gonna go right into it because, baby, it's getting late and I'm tired. So it says, just after being killed in a car crash. I probably should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just after being killed in a car crash, Daniel finds himself in Judgment City, a waiting area for the newly deceased. While there, while there, one must prove in a courtroom style process that he successfully overcame his fears. Daniel meets Julia in an afterlife comedy club and falls in love with her. Julia seems to have what it takes to move to the next stage of existence, but Daniel's worried he'll be sent back and lose the one person he loves so much. So, let's see what it's working with, shall we? All right, again, this movie is from 91, written by Albert Brooks. No, sorry, directed by Albert Brooks, written by Jon Reeves. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. I don't know if that's important to you to hear it. I think I cannot show it. So, and it can only be so loud because, baby, I got kids and they sleep. So let's do this. Get whatever you want to have. It says it's PG, adult content. But get whatever you want to have for this. Get you your water, your wine, your brew, your cigarette, your cigar, your cigar weed. Okay.
I got a call from my mother this morning who wished me a happy birthday and hinted around the fact that I wasn't making enough money. If you can call, you're still making that same salary, honey. And my ex-wife used to say the same thing, although she never used the word honey. So maybe in 3 years I can double my income? Good luck. 4 years? Okay. So you're great people to work with, and this is a great present. I wish I could squeeze all of you into one pretty woman. And if you'd like to go to my office, I'll try. Thanks a lot.
Okay, little birthday gift. I love these old movies, especially now that I'm older. I just watch them with my adult eyes.
If you want me to know, I'm taking Daniel to get his new car.
I'm starving. What do you get?
BMW convertible.
Oh my God, leather?
Leather? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I want one.
All right. Kiss Alex for me.
I want one.
She said happy birthday.
She said I want one.
Great. Thanks a million. That's stuff I like. It's great. Why do you drive this? What? I'm curious. I see people driving these things. What do you know that I don't? Are floods coming? Hoover Dam broke? What's going on? I like this car. It's not a car. It's a battering ram. This is what Patton drove. Hey, you, soldier.
It looks like a Bronco.
Make fun, but in an 8.5 earthquake, you'll beg for a chief. In an 8.5 earthquake, I'll beg for a coffin. So what are you doing today? I'm going to take a long drive. How long? Unless somebody comes with a car. Be alone on your birthday? What better day to be alone? I don't have that hang-up like other people do on your birthday and parties. You were born alone, you should celebrate it. Celebrate aloneness. That's what birthdays are for.
Okay.
Yeah, I never thought about that. It's a pitiful theory. Yeah, sure.
Look, I've had these cards before, and I know there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The smell is making me sick.
Well, that's a normal smell, Mrs. Bernstein. That's protective coating. It's not oil burning.
I think it's oil.
You want that test? Can you lose weight?
Did I what?
No, I was talking to someone else. Did any of the lights come on in the dash, dear?
I don't think so.
Well, that means you're okay. If there's any trouble, they come on. Miss Bernstein, we have a little saying around here. If you really smell something and you don't see lights, try dry cleaning.
Try what?
She has no sense of humor.
Dry cleaning?
Yeah, tell you what. If it smells on Monday, you bring it in.
Don't worry.
I'm sure it's not.
Well, I'm sure it's something.
Okay.
I'm on my way in.
Trouble with one of the new cars? Oh, no, she's another chick. Boy, you have it.
Okay, I see some people is in here, but I'm watching the movie Defending Your Life. It's that old movie from 91 where the guy dies and then he goes to, like, I guess his purgatory is kind of like this Judgment City place or whatever. And they want to find out if he has overcome his fears in order to, I guess, come back to Earth, if you will. So yeah, that's what we looking at right now.
Lost a lot of weight. How could I lose a lot of weight? You saw me 3 days ago. You look different. Why? What is it? I don't know. I just wrote you a check for $39,000. Ah, that's it. That's the look.
I need one of them.
$39,000 lighter. Let's go.
birthday. You got a CD player in the car.
No, I don't.
You paid for it.
CD
No, I
player.
didn't.
You said you wanted the best radio. The best radio comes with a CD. Don't worry, you'll love it. There she is.
Wow, it's gorgeous. Look at it. It looks huge. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's not it. That's a 750. That's it.
See, try not to show a 750 first. My car looks like a turd now.
I'm gonna level with you. If I'm chasing between this
It's a
car and yours, I
BMW
take
though.
yours every time.
You're an idiot, Jim.
Ooh, got the fresh CD. Is that Celine Dion? It ain't. I hope I don't get in trouble for this music. I don't even know what that is. It definitely ain't Celine Dion. What is that, boo? Okay. You are getting sleepy, okay? Okay, he gonna get in a car accident right now. He's swerving in front of big rigs. Not an air fryer. I got one. He looks like the dad from Clarissa Explains It All. I know that's not him, but he looked just like him. Okay. Swerving into the wrong lane, not looking. There's a bus coming. Bruh. Okay, so he got into a car accident by swerving over into the other lane, and then he ran into a bus, like a city bus. I'm guessing right now he's dead. It's him and like two older people, a man and a woman, and he in a wheelchair being wheeled. It's like they wheelchairs are connected with each other. Everybody coming in threes. Everybody's being wheeled in threes. Like, it's a lot of people. That might mean something. People coming in threes. You think that means something? It's mostly old people too. They ain't doing that. What y'all talking about? Yes, Clarissa. What did yes. I'm goofy as hell. With all these memories in my memory bank. I said Clarissa, and I think I did the theme song to What Would You Do? That was not Clarissa Explains It All at all. That was What Would You Do. That was a whole show. That was a whole different show. I know Clarissa, though. Don't get it twisted. Okay, so now everybody is like on these shuttle buses. So everybody got taken out of, they have Station 12, which looks like a big old building. Everybody was in threes. And now everybody is in these big old shuttle buses. And the shuttle bus has like 3 cars. It's like the front, the middle, and the back car. Again, in threes. I don't know if that means something, but with my knowledge.
So for now, relax and enjoy the ride. Considering the transformation you've just been through, you really won't have any choice. Now, if we've done our work correctly, you should all be from the western half of the United States. Even though this isn't the Earth, our surroundings should seem pleasing and very familiar to you. Exactly why you're here and what you'll be doing will be explained later. about that now. Soon we will be dropping you off at your hotel. You will sleep the night, and tomorrow when you wake, you'll feel wonderful and raring to go. You'll find many activities for your enjoyment here in Justin City. For example, how many like to play golf? You won't be able to get your hands up just yet, but good. We have 3 championship golf courses.
Everybody looks so
Get
uninterested.
back and have fun. You're all going to be here for the next 5 days, and we want you to enjoy yourself.
I'm saying they look uninterested, like they're not supposed to be dead. Of course, you're not going to care about nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Stan. Because of what you've just been through, you'll want to go directly to your room and go fast asleep. You're already checked in and have nothing to worry about tonight. Everything will be explained to you in the morning.
I'm already resting in eternal peace. Why would I want to go to sleep? But okay.
I'm here to help. Thank you.
Well, this is not eternal peace because this would be considered purgatory.
Mr. Miller, thank you so
Purgatory?
Explain to yourself.
It looked like your standard hotel room today for $400.
Sir, all the clothing on the time you're here is in this closet.
It's all white clothes.
Tupas, they're like captains. They're quite comfortable and fit everything. Would you like to shower or are you too tired? You're too tired? I understand. There are 5 channels of programming on the television. Channel 3 will tell you all about Judgment City. And what if I sleep and if I can do anything for you?
Channel 3. Channel 3.
Be very surprised if you found anything in there.
All right now, well, all
I
right.
appreciate the attempt. Sleep well.
They came in threes. They was on a bus that was in threes, and all the information they need is on Channel 3. All you want to do is sleep. See, I hit by a bus. I would think you want to sleep too.
Good morning, Susan. Who's prosecutor? I have a field day with this one.
She lost last Thursday.
Really? There is a God. Okay, I'll leave it. Huh? Yeah?
Hold on for Bob Diamond.
Who? Daniel? Yes? Diamond here. How are you, my friend? Good sleep? Yes. Amazing, isn't it? Listen, you're gonna get up, get showered, you're gonna throw on some of those nice clothes, you're gonna take a tram downtown, and you're gonna come see me this morning. Do you have any idea what's going on? No? Well, in a nutshell, you're here to defend your life, and I'm going to help you. Defend my life?
Is he like a
You
spirit
are
guy?
going to be smarter than anyone you've ever met. Sound exciting? Yeah, okay. It is, believe me. Say, did you eat breakfast yet? No. I've got some good news for you. It's not only the best food you'll ever have, but you can eat all you want. Take a look. As long as you're here, you can eat all you want. It won't affect you physically, and you won't gain weight. So pick out, eat 30 hot cakes. I'll see you in a little.
Will well, baby, I need to go to Judgment City.
Eat everything. Take care.
Take this big bag. Eat all you want. You don't gain no weight. It don't change your physical. Why does that even matter? Oh, there's another movie I would love to recommend. I think it's called Nine Lives. That's a good one too. I think that's what it's called.
When was the first day you met me? Do you remember?
Don't do this.
Y'all still up in here? Y'all gone. Okay. How you doing? How you doing?
The first thing I told you.
Hey, what?
Which one?
That's it, Lenore. 5, you failed. The game's over for you. Stay here, and someone will come get you. 2, the decision
It's a game show called Your Biggest Fear.
Face your fear.
Face your fear.
He's facing his fear. He's facing his fear. You might just get a hole in one. Say, what you don't buy.
So a soap opera channel, a game show channel,
Everything you see, plus more.
a channel telling you all the food that's there,
They won't look. Don't push that right.
the channel that tells you why you're there, what the place is, and then there's another channel.
Come take a 2-mile
That's fine.
ride with us. You'll have fun.
The Weather Channel. 74 degrees, perfectly clear all the time. You got on like a Buddhist outfit.
morning.
What? To bean or not to bean, that is the chili.
So, what's good here?
Everything we have is sensational.
How much cheese on it?
Sensational.
I'll take. And some orange.
I'll be right there.
Everything's sensational. Why do I want to use that though? To bean or not to bean, that is the chili. Damn, that food came back fast. Damn.
This wasn't made for somebody else, was it?
No.
It's just made just for you.
What?
That fast?
Fast and delicious. Eat all you want.
That reminds me of what's that movie? Fifth Element, when old girl put the beans in the bowl and then put it in the microwave and pressed one button and it was like ding. Like as soon as she pressed it, like ding, and it was like this big ass bowl of meat.
That's nice. A red tram is leaving right now that will get you into town by 11 o'clock.
But
Just to make sure you're on time, I think you should be.
He just got his
It's the best thing
food.
that ever happened. Yeah.
Of course.
He just got his food. The fact that he just got his food, he wasn't even mad that he got to leave it right away. He wasn't even like, oh, I just got my food. Yeah, you in the afterlife. You don't care about this shit.
Electronic filter set up around the moving vehicle. It is very dangerous. Thank you.
Judgment City is nice. Got no roaches or nothing. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my God. But you feel okay now, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, me too. Isn't it amazing? Is this what you thought it would be? I certainly didn't.
I don't know what it is yet, do you?
No, I guess I don't. You make me think of my little poodle.
It's like an older lady talking to him.
I did have a dog, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you about my dog. I had a little one.
She said, oh, you're so young. Was it AIDS? It's like, no, it's a car accident. Oh, okay. Dang.
In those days, we didn't have anything to package car. And yet, the doctor was coming around and he threw it. And he was all out of the car. Did you ever have a dog?
Anyway, that's why.
What was that?
Yeah,
What did I say?
that is wonderful.
Well, it is.
I'm old and I like to talk to you.
Mr. Diamond, Mrs. Would you come with me, please?
over there with her talking ass.
Looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, that's how it was designed, so it can be as stress-free for you as possible. By the way, if there's anything we can do to make it more like Earth, we have suggestion boxes on almost every corner. We'd like to hear from you.
Okay.
You know, if you really want to make this whole place seem more like Earth, you should start going somewhere with mini malls.
You know, it's funny you should say that, except we're just opened up outside of town. Here, they're lovely. Personally, I don't think I would use them because I don't like yogurt, and I love doing my own nails. Mr. Diamond will be with you in just a moment.
Yeah, this is definitely purgatory, for sure. Because, like, for people who, it's above Los Angeles, above Hawaii, all the books. What it looks like above. Above Judgment City.
Daniel, Bob Diamond. Hi, come on in. How are you? Sit down, my friend.
Anybody there? Okay, how you doing? Okay, this is the scene that's been all over social media with the two men sitting in the
You
office.
look good in that tuba. Some people don't, but you do. It's flattering to you.
Thanks.
So,
It's like heavenly clothes, like.
Oh, where am I? Is this heaven?
no, it isn't heaven.
Is it hell?
No, it isn't hell either.
Eve.
Actually, there is no hell. Although up here in Los Angeles, it's pretty close.
And we all just laughed.
Let me tell you this. When you're born into this universe, you're in it for a long, long time. You have many different lifetimes. After each lifetime, there's an examining period that you're in now. You see, every second of every lifetime is always recorded. And as each one ends, we sort of look at it. Look at a few of the days, examine it. And then if everybody agrees, you move forward.
What do you mean move forward?
I mean, move forward, continue onward. The point of this whole thing is to keep getting smarter, to keep growing. Use as much of your brain as possible. For example, I use 48% of my brain. Do you know how much you use?
47.
He said 3.
It's 3% of my brain.
Just use 3%.
Don't worry about it. Everybody on Earth uses 3% of their brain. 3 to 5%. That's why they're there.
3 and 5.
3%? You mean nobody on Earth uses more than that?
When you use more than 5% of your brain, you don't want to be on Earth.
You don't.
Not that you think our places aren't lovely, but there's many more exciting destinations for smarter people.
That's funny.
Being from Earth
It's
as
so
you
true.
are and using as little of your brain as you do, your life has pretty much been devoted to dealing with fear. It has. Everybody on Earth deals with fear. That's what little brains do.
Oh,
Or
oh,
little brain?
little brains.
That's what we call you folks behind your back.
That's an insult. Oh, look at the little brains. I would use that one.
Who are you? Well, I was on Earth a long time. But I advanced. I moved forward. I got over my fear. Then I got smarter. Did you have friends who started first? Every one of them. It's fear. Fear is like a giant fog. It sits on your brain and blocks everything.
Yes, it
Real
is.
feelings,
Preach.
real happiness, real joy. They can't get through that fog.
No.
But you lived it. And buddy, you're for the ride of your life.
The 3% is swimming.
I bet.
What are you reading?
You will understand this. It's just numbers.
You read numbers.
Yes, sir.
Ha ha.
So I'm on trial for
You read
being
numbers?
funny.
Well, first of all, I don't like to call it a trial. Second of all,
Haven't I been talking about 3 and 5 this whole time looking at
But
numbers?
if I'm guilty, what happens to me?
don't think innocent or guilty.
Keep up, little brains.
Worst, we'll go back to Earth and try it again.
Well, what do? You just keep going back until you hit it right?
Well, you don't keep going back. Eventually, they'll pull you away.
Have I been to Earth before?
Oh,
How many times?
approaching 20.
Was that a lot?
I was there 6.
Oh my God. So I'm the dunce of the universe.
Don't be silly. We've had people who've been there 100 times. I wouldn't want to hang out with any of them, but see,
know those people.
Is there a prosecutor?
Yeah, good one. Nina Foster. We call her the Dragon Lady.
That's our prosecutor? Who does she work for?
The universe. You see, the universe is like a big machine with you and our parts. Now, they don't want a part to get through unless it's ready. A bad part gets through and the whole machine breaks down. And that's what we're here for. To make sure you're ready.
So what do they want to look at exactly?
I can't tell you that exactly, but I can tell you it's 9 days from your life.
9 days. So my trial goes on for 9 days? No, all the trials go on for 4 days. Over that time, we're looking at 9 days for episodes from your life. Which days? Tell me that.
I don't know.
Is that a normal number? High, low, is that a good number? Normal?
You're very concerned about normal, aren't you? Not you. I prefer 7, 9's 5, some people have 12. Say, you hungry?
Starving. I have one bite, then I got on the track.
Well, that's for all you can eat. Then stop. Come on.
That big ass chicken. He got a whole chicken on a plate with some potato salad, mashed potatoes,
We service half of the United
mixed
States.
veg,
That's about
salad.
500 people a day.
The children come here?
Children don't have to defend themselves. When a child is taken, they automatically move forward. Isn't that nice?
In the teenagers.
Too much trouble, they go elsewhere. We fight for a while, but they damage the treatments. Too rowdy. Put on the chicken. How do you like it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kids don't have a reason to defend themselves because they don't know fear yet. It's a learned thing.
What do you
It's acquired.
You would like this. What is it? What is the first one? You're curious,
It
aren't
doesn't
you?
matter.
Good. I like that about you. You want to try?
yeah.
It's gonna taste so nasty to him. Watch. I knew it. Cause it really don't matter what you eat.
A little like horse shit, huh? Well, as you get smarter, you begin to manipulate your senses. This tastes much different to me than it does to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is what smart people eat? So talk to me, Jacket. Tell me about your life. You feel you had any problems?
Well, sure, I have some problems. Everybody has problems, don't they?
Everybody on earth. Yeah. Did you give a lot to charity?
What do you mean a lot?
A lot of money.
A
Did
lot.
you donate things? And this isn't a good or bad thing. It's just merely my curiosity.
Well, I'm sure I could have given more. I gave a lot to people on the street, but you never get a receipt. How much do you have to give?
What's the total? Don't worry about it. Relax. But there was one person who was really cheap with. Over and over again. I wish you'd been more generous with him.
Who?
Well, I got it.
Where do you go now?
Mm.
You wouldn't understand. I don't mean that as an insult. I mean it literally. Get out tonight. Have some fun. Say, you know what you might try? You know the past lives pavilion.
What is that?
It's where you see some of the people you've been before.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yourself another life?
Ah, most people love it. Some it makes no sense.
I would love to go to the past life pavilion.
All right. Take care. Listen, you like that chicken? You want to take it with you? They love putting things in bags around here.
Yeah, this
If you need to talk
definitely
to me
reminds me
anytime,
of
just call me up.
the Nine
I'll
Lives
understand.
movie. It's like an updated version, almost. But in that movie, hold on, let me. Okay, so in the Nine Lives movie, that movie is more so about before you go to Earth. Like you're getting prepared to go to Earth and you meet with this one person who pretty much like prepares you to go to Earth to experience it. I think in that movie, none of the people had experienced life before on Earth. I think that's how that went. And who's in that movie? Zazie Beetz is in there. The guy from Black Panther, what's his name? Um, what's the other guy? Not Chadwick Boseman, not Michael B. Jordan, but the other dude from the other tribe. The I cannot think of his name for nothing, but he's in there. He's like the person that you have to go to in order. He's like the preparer for the new souls. So yes, the Nine Lives movie reminds me of this, but it's like an updated version. This version is pretty much people who are on Earth and then they pass and then they go to like the purgatory place. And then Nine Lives is more like you're a human and you're about to go to Earth and this is what you can expect. They've never been to Earth before. So yes, yes. Let's continue. Now you got the little KFC box.
Already checked in. You have nothing to worry about tonight. Everything will be explained to you in the morning. Have a good rest. Any questions? I'm here to help.
Oh, I wish I could show it so bad. I wish I could like pan to the screen. The bomb shelter, comedy club.
If I told you how old this man was, you wouldn't believe me. Should I tell him? Huh? Should I? We're talking light years. Light years.
He looks good though. No prostate, but he looks fine.
Come on, you're looking at me like stunned sheep. Come on, folks. What is this, a weight sale? Come on. Well, folks, I'm going to tell you a little story. About a year ago, this little brain comes in here. I'm talking, and this is documented, 0.5% of his brain at the most. He orders a piece of pie. He forgets what it is. He looks down, doesn't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. I'm looking at it, it's a piece of pie. I say, what the hell are you doing? He says, I'm waiting to make a call. So what does that look like, a phone? He says, it is a phone. Well, the joke is on me. He picked up the pie, called his mother. Folks, come on, please, stay with me here.
Bomb
You're
shelter.
not me, okay? What's your name?
The comedy club
Hi,
is whack.
where are you from?
Denver. Lovely city, Denver, Arthur. Did you ski?
No. No. How'd you die?
I was in a coma.
I'm sorry. How long were you in a coma?
I really don't know.
Let's play a game, Art. Elvis, living or dead?
Living.
Long coma, Art.
Long coma.
Have a nice day. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Ernie. Hi, Ernie. You having a good time here in Judgment City?
Oh, it's fun. Food's good.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Have you been to the stables, a little exercise? You like to horseback ride?
Not very much.
Good. Oh, there's a nice looking young man over there. Hi, how'd you die?
On stage, like you.
Pretty funny. Maybe you should come up here, huh?
No, thank you.
Well, of course he doesn't want to come up here. You know why? Because this is very hard work. But I love to do it, and I love you little brains. Matter of fact, have you heard any little brain jokes lately?
Oh, little brain joke.
I know you, right?
Oh, so who are you?
I'm Julia.
Okay, this is the lady from, I don't know her name,
You like these?
but the lady from
You were in the bus.
Death Becomes Her, one of the two women.
Oh no, I'm not.
Which one is this? Is the woman whose head spun around, I believe. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know her name.
Maybe because I'm the only man and you're under 100.
That joke, that wasn't even funny, but it was funny.
Take the time. You know, I'm going to tell you a true story.
Let's play a
It's really
game.
bad.
Elvis, living or
About
dead?
3 months ago,
Living.
these
Long
6 dead people
coma.
come in. Now, I know how you
Obviously,
guys love
humor
to
has
do
nothing to do with
and it's
brain
adorable,
size.
actually. I like it.
Obviously.
If they come in here, we're
Should we take a walk or something, or
They're
you want to stay? See a show?
Well, I have to. That's my day.
All of a sudden, whoop, one of them cuts the cheese.
I'm kidding.
In a second. Oh, yeah, we had a full house.
That would be
I was
so
like-
sad for me.
I'm entertaining the 6 pigs. So the moral of the story is, folks, if you got a fart, go outside.
Let's go, please.
What?
Folks, please. Please, folks. You don't want to miss the song.
We'll get the record.
Please. Right now, Ed and I would like to do a beautiful song.
I feel like I got a
One of your
fart.
favorites.
Going
We'd
outside.
like to do it a little bit different. This
Okay.
one's for me, to you. That was life. Ooh, ah. That's how you lived it. And now you little brains are here to defend it.
Hey.
I'm glad we stayed.
But I know you're
Let's go.
gonna do just Just kidding.
What's that?
I love that guy. I'm just kidding.
You'll make a great baby in the next life.
Ah, sold out show every
Did
time.
anyone ever tell you you carry yourself very stiffly?
Leave me alone, I'm dead. All right.
How many days are you looking at?
My lawyer says 9.
You call him a lawyer?
What do you call yours?
Sam.
You call him by his first name?
Yeah.
Never occurred to me to do that. I bet you called everybody by their first name, didn't you? Like, what was your butcher's name?
Pete.
What about your mailman?
Jesse. What was your mailman's
I have
name?
no idea. He was coming to my house for over a decade, and I couldn't tell you.
Didn't you even get him a Christmas present?
Yes, little, but I just put it in the box.
I don't suppose you had a butcher.
Steve. Steve Rubin.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Steve.
Well, he wasn't a professional butcher. He was just a good buddy who had the equipment and he liked the technique. You bring him a steak, you cut it, you chat for a while, and go home. So how many days are you looking at?
4.
That's all? I guess that means there's a wall.
I hope so. Sam thinks
Time to
so.
get the greenery popping.
Yeah.
I need to see this with different eyes.
I wrote you from hell.
I like this. Were you married? Children?
No. What about you?
Well, I had a girl and I adopted a little girl.
How old were they?
Stephanie was 7 and Adam was 9.
I bet they missed you, huh?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, she young.
I miss them.
She young like him.
But I feel okay about it. Don't you?
He look like he would be in his late 30s,
It does. It feels okay.
maybe early 40s. She looked the same.
They say they make it that way so that we can get down to work, so we can look at our lives without any distraction.
I know my lawyer, Bob, did the same thing.
But when you call this a distraction.
Yes. But isn't eating all you want distraction?
Oh, isn't it the best? Isn't it the best? I had a dream 6 months ago that I would go to a place where I could eat as much as I wanted, and now I'm here.
You think you're really
Oh no.
No, I think I
Would you want to be there?
Sizzler. There was one block from my house.
Sizzler. Yeah. You know about the Sizzler date.
Did you have a good marriage?
Parts of it were okay. But your wife?
I got married too young, that's all I can say.
How old were you?
71.
She's so pretty.
Very pretty, too pretty.
What do you mean?
Well, I have this theory that you should be with another person who's just good looking enough to turn you on. Any excess brings problems. You're much prettier than I needed.
Never heard that theory before.
So you like your lawyer? You happy with it?
Really? You know big his brains?
I just came from a world filled with penis envy. Now I'm in a world with brain envy. No? How big is his brain? What is this?
It's my hotel.
Fire up the one hitter. Wait,
This is your hotel?
her
Yeah.
hotel fat.
Where do you stay?
Obviously the place for people who weren't very generous and didn't adopt me. I'm
Stay on the-
Continental.
stay on the poor side of town.
Listen, tomorrow after the trials, we'll have dinner?
Oh, I can't tomorrow.
You can't?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, you can't have plans here
One bowl,
already.
one
What am I supposed to do,
bowl.
call you in 2
Oh,
weeks?
Well, no, Sam was just having a small dinner party. He said that there are going to be some very, very smart people there. He asked me if I wanted to go.
Sam again. I hope you're not
Sam,
dating
I
a
am.
defender. I just know in my heart it's wrong.
Well, I'll call you after the dinner. We
Okay.
can talk on the phone.
Good. Don't give me time to have sex with my prosecutor.
Uh-uh.
Good luck tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
How much time do we have left?
Caviar now
on
being
this movie?
served.
It's only an hour and 51 minutes. We 37 minutes in, cuz. So like 2 hours. I wanna choke too early and be over here like be hyper focused. Why he look like Chad Moses? You know what I like about older movies, especially like movies from like the 80s and 90s, seeing people in them that we like look at today like, oh, and they was starting out.
It just sounds funny. 2 days after the car accident, you're in love. Go figure. I can't believe it. I've done this a million times. Every time it feels like new. Here we are. Ready?
Let's do it. He didn't go. Is this the past life pavilion? Because I don't think he went there.
Well, if it is my old friend. We lost last Thursday, didn't we?
Leave it to you to greet me with that.
Sure about fair
Our
play, I
bone
think.
structure is
I'm gonna get you.
good.
I promise. Good morning.
Good morning. Don't make conversation.
You two feuding?
It isn't a feud. Feuding's just one time you liked each other. We never did.
There should be a mistrial here. This is a mistrial.
This isn't a trial.
And it's a miss whatever it is. You two are already fighting.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Right, so he gets to sit
Mr.
in the
Miller,
middle.
I'm sure your defendant has explained all of the
Two
basics
lawyers on
to
each
you, but let
side.
me just say,
Two
even
judges.
though this feels like a trial, it
Man and a
really isn't.
woman.
It's just a process that helps us decide. And as imperfect as it may be, we think it works quite well.
What you're going to see in the screen, Mr. Miller, will look and feel so real to you, you might be a little uneasy at first. But just relax. After a while, I think it will become pleasurable to you. They tell me it feels something like 3D. Any questions,
It
Mr.
feels
Miller?
something like 3D because you're in the 5D.
Miss Foster, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. Over the course of the following 4 days, I will attempt to show that Daniel Miller, while he's a quality human being, is still held back by the fears that have plagued him lifetime after lifetime. I believe that I can show, without a shadow of a doubt, that he must once again be returned to Earth to work on this problem. May we begin in childhood, please? Could we go
Ain't nobody trying to come back.
11/4/19?
By the way, Mr. Miller, that signifies you're 11 years, 4 months, and 19 days old. Is that clear? I think so. Well, in other words, if I said 9/2/17, you would be 9 years, 2 months, and 17 days old. I understand.
Okay, they turn him around to this like big screen. It's like he's just seeing flashbacks of his life. Different times.
Realistic, isn't it, Mr. Miller?
Is this where the fears begin?
Hey, Miller, look what I found. Come on, give me that. Make me. You know what I have to make me? You'll beat the shit out of you. You'll beat the shit out of me. Oh, yeah?
Just gonna let him punch you in the stomach like that? Okay, that's 2 hits now. Come on now.
Stick up for yourself. Low life chicken. Chicken. Oh, that's too bad. Listen, why don't you come over to my house later and I'll help you pull it back together. Mr. Miller, could you tell us what you were feeling as you watched that episode?
It felt strange to watch myself. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean emotionally. What kind of feelings did this bring up?
frustration?
It's not a test. There's no right answer. Is that what you felt? Frustration?
Be honest, cuz.
I guess.
Do you know why you were afraid?
I object. How did we introduce the word afraid all of a sudden, from frustration to afraid? This is already pronouncing him guilty. Could we use another word, please?
What word would you use?
What word would I use? How about restraint? I think the little boy was quite dignified.
Restraint?
Yes, ma'am. Can I show you what I mean?
Be my guest.
Your honors, maybe go to 1-8-17, please.
1 year, 8. Is that 1-8?
What are you
Months.
accusing me of?
Nothing.
What are you accusing me of? Why don't you say it to my face?
What are you talking
Wouldn't you
about?
ever think about my problems?
Just lower your voice.
Lower my voice?
You said you wouldn't yell in front of the baby.
Baby. It's always the baby. What about me? I live here too. This is my house too. I work very, very hard to pay for this house. No, you don't. The minute I earn it, you go out and spend it.
What do you mean? You think I spend too much money?
Yes.
All I do is scratch.
Look, if you don't like it, why don't you get on your high horse and get out of here?
Stop it!
No.
This happens every time you drink.
Oh,
Every
please, lecture
time.
time. It's lecture time. Why don't you just sit down and enjoy the lecture?
Please.
Don't touch me.
Aww. Oh, it was him as a 1-year-old in his
In
little
that
playpen
one
watching his
brief,
parents
extraordinary
argue.
moment when that baby and his father's eyes linked, this child learned the meaning of restraint. He wasn't afraid. He was mature. He was nonviolent, dignified, I call it. Now, my colleague may believe in hitting first and asking questions later, but we're not all that way.
I resent that.
Okay, so in the clip with the mom and dad, the dad was about to smack the mama in front of the little boy, and he stopped, and when he looked at the baby, he stopped and then he hugged her.
Well, I wanted to hit him back, but I felt restrained.
Felt restraint, I see. And do you think that restraint is the best course of action every single time in every case?
No.
Wouldn't this have been a case to not restrain yourself? I believe if you'd have stuck up for yourself, this event would not have haunted you throughout your entire lifetime.
Yeah, I don't think that was
Never got
restraint.
outside of your mind.
That was
You thought
fear.
about it, didn't you?
Hold on a second. People think about lots of things throughout their entire lifetime. You're going to isolate this one incident?
Aren't we here to isolate incidents? Or maybe I don't understand the job. You're honest. To save valuable time, I submit 11-4-19 as shown, without further comment.
Mr. Diamond?
Just from that
I'm fully
one?
satisfied. I love watching this kid.
Mr. Miller? Is there anything you'd like to say? I feel very good about the restraint idea. Thank you, Mr. Miller. Mr. Diamond, you're up.
Your honors, while we're still in childhood, I'd like to show something which I feel is absolutely extraordinary. Could we go to 10-9-15, please?
Now they're gonna think I stole this. I'm gonna be expelled. You won't be expelled. Of course I will. I'm already on probation. I'm in big trouble.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Mr. Barber.
Continue working on the assignment you started last Tuesday.
Here, take these. I'll say I lost mine, but you'll get in trouble. Just do it.
Daniel, where are your supplies?
I left them at home.
You left them.
I lost them.
What did you do? Lose them or leave them?
Well, both. I left them and I lost them.
Where are your supplies, Daniel? What's going on? Do you know how much these things cost? Class, tell Daniel how much the paints cost. $10. And the brushes?
$3.
What's the total?
$13.
Is it
If you don't have
$13
any
or
paint, you
$13.50?
can't be an artist, Daniel. It's just like you can't be a swimmer unless you get in the water. You've got to have paint. You understand that?
Yeah.
This is careless behavior. I'll have to call your father after school today. We're going to have to figure out a way for you to pay for this.
Yeah.
You got in quite a bit of trouble for that, didn't you, Dan?
Yes,
But you felt your friend would have been punished worse.
yes.
Your Honors, at 10 years old, he showed the kind of courage that most adults never find. I let the life stand for itself here.
Could we go to 10/9/15? It's the evening of that same day. Thanks.
Oh no, got into it with his dad. I think he got into it with his dad.
How are you going to get the money to pay for this?
I don't know.
I am very, very disappointed in you.
Sorry.
Now, we're going to have to punish you severely.
You don't have to punish me.
Yes, we do. First of all, no television for a month.
I didn't do it. Steve did it. It was Steve's fault.
What are you saying to me?
Steve lost the paints. He probably stole them just like he stole the books.
Dang.
I didn't do it. You gotta believe me.
Steve.
Yeah. Hey, punish him.
Fear of telling the truth. Fear of what your dad was gonna do, so then you went back
What happened
on
to
what
your
you
friend
did.
Steve? Do you remember, Mr. Miller?
What do you mean?
He was expelled from school 2 days later. Isn't that what happened to him?
Dang.
I thought he left on his own.
What's the point, please?
I'm trying to look at the results of what you call a courageous action.
Fear.
Mr. Miller might have acted bravely in the classroom, but we just watched him crumble a few hours later. And why? At the threat of no television?
I was 10 years old. Television is everything to a 10-year-old. It's like heroin. You can't just pull it away. And I never wanted to watch television. My parents made me because they wanted to go out, and I got hooked.
Your Honors, Miss Foster and I have had this argument for a long time. I think the act itself is what's important, but she wants to keep enlarging it until everything loses its meaning. If I fix the flat tire on your car, and 2 years later I lose your garden hose, according to you, I'm not going to get any credit for the flat. I'm just the dumb guy who lost the hose. And let me suggest
Don't
this.
lose the hose.
Did we ever stop to think this young boy had a bond with his father? I don't think it had anything to do with the friend. I just think Daniel couldn't lie to his dad. That's all.
You're nodding, Mr. Miller. Does that mean that you agree with Mr. Diamond?
Oh, yes. I had a bond with my father. I pretty much never lied to him.
You never lied to your father?
You know she
Would
gonna
you
pull
like
it
me to
up.
show you at least 500 examples?
You know she gonna pull it up,
And I
cuz.
said pretty much never lied. I didn't say I never, ever lied.
Not
You
500.
have to lie sometimes in an emergency, but
You lie out
it
of
doesn't mean
fear.
that the bond is affected. If you've got the bond's always there. And if
You
you
lie
have
out
to
of
lie
fear, though.
occasionally, you're not going to interfere with the bond. You know, the bond can wait for a little lie. At the end, it's there for you. You know, sometimes in the middle of a lie, I found that the bond would kick in. Maybe squeeze a little truth out.
Wrap it up.
I'm through.
Very good day. Very pleased. She's tough, isn't she? If I told you how tough my friend, you wouldn't sleep. Believe me. Well, I'm off. You call me if you need me. What are you doing this evening? Going out with that gal?
I can't. She's busy.
Busy. Damn.
Judgment in. I wonder what you gotta do to be a part of Judgment City, because it's like all the people who passed and still trying to figure it out are all in white, and then they got people in like regular clothes. Like they can go and shop for clothes and stuff. Like he walking right past like a place to go buy clothes, but they all got on white. What level do you get to stay in Judgment City? Well, staying in Judgment City means you're not going back to Earth because you've conquered your fears. So you need to just stay in the good place, right? Because Judgment City is the good place.
Are you ready? Thank you.
Okay now.
Some sake.
Sake. Hey.
Thank you. What's good here?
Everything.
What's
Everything.
this? Looks like a worm.
That look like a. That's a
What is it?
fishing lure.
Okay, let me have the tuna.
Tuna. Okay. Tuna. There we go. Tuna.
Ooh, very fast.
Very, very fast.
So I've been told.
Delicious.
Did I get
Very good.
I can't eat that. It's like raw on
So
top
how
though.
many days are you looking at?
Can't do that.
How many days
And I like
are you looking
sushi.
at?
9?
9? 9 days? Oh my God. 9 days! 9 days!
I love this place.
You gotta have more sake.
9 days.
Yeah.
I had 15. Damn strength.
Danny.
He look like Louis.
15 days?
Is that a lot?
I don't know.
That might be showing my age if you don't even know who Louis
Can I
is.
call you Dan?
No. I got hit by a bus. What about yourself?
Got shot in the head.
Really? Murder?
No, hunting accident. Some butts with bad eyesight thought I was an animal. How'd you make your living, Dan?
Advertising?
You'd have to
What about
laugh.
yourself?
Spent a lot of money on adult books.
Selling them?
No, reading them is, of course, selling. Were you from LA? You know those nightclubs up on the airport?
The strip clubs?
I coined the phrase, all nude.
What do you mean?
That was mine. But what 2 of the clubs that were going under, they were only using the word nude. I put up totally all nude. Double business in a month. I gotta take a piss. You wanna go?
Take it on!
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to take a piss.
Take
I love them. I want to eat there. When I go to Judgment City, when I reach 111, I'm going to eat there. I remember those guys. We're going to kick it all the time. They're just themselves. No fear. Be yourself.
Hello?
Mr. Miller,
Yes?
I have a message for you, sir.
You know what I just thought of?
Yes,
Hold up.
here it comes.
Being that these people are in Judgment City, the people who are like in regular clothes, they walking around, they're not like too many older people. Like there's not too many like older people. So my thing is, when you get to stay in Judgment City, do you decide what your appearance looks like as you get to stay in Judgment City? Or is it just like, okay, you died looking like this and then you figure this out and you get to stay here and you get to look exactly how you look when you die? Because if so, baby, like I said, it ain't a lot of elderly up in Judgment City. It's a lot of young folk or mid 30s to maybe early 50s looking people. But yeah, we'll see.
Hi, where are you?
All right, it's time to talk. It's time to talk. It's time to
Okay.
talk. It's time to talk.
Listen tomorrow when you're through. Meet me by the front entrance, the main entrance. I'll be there. I miss you. Isn't that funny? Bye.
Somebody's gonna come on the line and say, she's smoking crack. Not, no problem. She's smoking crack.
This is wild. Now let me get this straight. You actually had sex with Benjamin Franklin?
Twice.
I don't even know if I can do that online. Let me sit up a little bit.
How was he?
He was fat, Bob.
I couldn't believe it when they told me.
It's wonderful.
I forgot all about it.
He was willing to sleep underwater.
Marvelous.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Dick Stanley. I'm going to defend you today. Well, I'm going to defend you today. Mr. Diamond couldn't make it. I'm filling in for him. He couldn't make it? Come on, you're playing.
No, I don't need no public
Diamond
defender.
will
Where
be
my
back
person
tomorrow.
at?
How can you defend me? You don't know anything about me. Mr. Miller,
Right.
I use
Right.
51% of my brain. I know everything about it.
51%, that's clocked?
Clock.
Impressive.
Well,
I can't start all over with you. I've lost. Now, I operate a little differently from Mr. Diamond, but without tooting my own horn, I'm quite good at this. I'm familiar
Beep, beep.
with every day of your life, and I want you to have confidence.
okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Thank you so much. That was so nice. It was nothing.
Good morning, Mr. Miller. Good morning. Your Honor, my defender is not here this morning, and I feel that under the circumstances, this puts me at a disadvantage.
Quite common. Mr. Stanley will do fine. Let's begin.
Nervous.
Your Honors,
Ooh, is it part of your fear?
today I
Is
would
this a
like
part of
to
your
begin an
fear?
episode in the 24th year of life.
You're afraid right
Mr.
now.
Miller had been out of school and working for several years, and he had put aside $10,000 specifically to invest. Do you remember Mr. Miller? One of Mr. Miller's good friends from school was the son of an executive of the Casio Corporation, which at that time was a very small company and not doing particularly well. And Mr. Miller had dinner with his friend, Your Honors, at which he was given information which comes along maybe once every 5-6 lifetimes. May we go to 24-216, please?
24 years, 2 months, and 16
We're gearing
days.
up now. We should start production in about 3 months. Buy as much stock as you can.
Sounds fantastic.
Wait. Switzerland keeps the time zones, not Japan.
That's gonna change.
I don't think so.
Wait, why didn't Japan keep the time?
Because you need a society that's into precision to keep time. And with all due respect, Japan makes a hell of a radio, but they don't know beans about precision. Now, you come here and you tell me the Germans are going to start making watches. You got my money. What's the stock at today?
6.
Okay, here's my prediction. When word hits the street, we're 3. You watch. Remember who said it?
Your Honors, for the record, the Casio Corporation is one of the largest manufacturers of timepieces in the universe.
I know who they are.
And for the
That one
record, Your
flex.
Honors, his original investment of $10,000 would be worth $37.2 million today.
Wow.
Wow.
I have nothing further to say at this time.
Mr. Stanley.
I'm fine.
You what?
He's not going to reply right now.
You're not going to say anything at all now? You speak. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Geez, you are good.
Listen, I'm not as smart as everyone here, but does this make me defective because I didn't make money on this? I can't believe that the whole point of the universe is to make money. I just can't believe that.
This has nothing to do with making money. We're looking at a judgment you made. And nobody dragged you from your home and said you have to invest $10,000. You chose to do that. You sought the investment. We're just looking at that choice. What did you finally invest in, Mr. Miller? Do you remember?
I think it was cattle.
Hmm?
Cattle.
What happened to the cattle?
I never got a straight answer. All I know is their teeth fell out.
What?
Arrest?
Mr. Stanley,
What?
you're up.
No counter at this time, Your Honor. Wait a second. You're not going to show something in my favor? Not at this juncture, no.
I feel like this is a test
Shall we move on, Mr.
to
Miller?
see if it's going to
Sure,
stir
let's
up
move
fear in him.
Your Honors, I would like to go to 2945. This is the evening before Mr. Miller took the job in advertising he was to hold until his passing. He asked his wife to help him by playing a little game. Do you remember, Mr. Miller? You asked her to act the boss so you could sharpen your tools in order to get what you wanted.
Do this for me, it helps.
Not now, I'm eating.
Come on, do it.
What do you want me to do?
Be him.
This is silly.
It's not silly, it helps me. Offer me $55,000, no more.
How much do you want?
How much you offering me?
$55,000.
I can't work here for a penny under 65, I'm sorry.
Well, I can't pay you 65.
But I can't work here.
58,000.
65.
59.
65.
60.
65.
61.
Let me make it plain. I cannot take the job for under 65, under no conditions.
Your Honors, I would like to go directly to the next afternoon and show you the real encounter.
Daniel, I'm prepared to offer you $49,000.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna get you a parking place.
Why did you cave in so fast? I'm just curious. Why did you accept so much less money than you wanted and do it so quickly?
Here we go again with money. Obviously, this is all about money.
It's not about the
I'm
money.
guilty. I didn't make enough money, okay? Call me a hippie, send me to hell. I give up.
You keep thinking it's about money, but it's about fear.
It's this.
Why didn't you stand up to your boss the way you did to your wife? What happened in your mind?
Well, first of all, it wasn't my wife. It was a man with a suit, and the suit had an odor. And the odor said $49,000. I like that very much.
Shut
So
up.
your nostrils told you were worth less. Is that what you're saying?
The process that a person goes through when they're accepting a salary is a complicated one. You don't know all my reasons. Anyway, we lived fine on that money. That money was fine.
If you want to make it about money, you may do so. But we're looking at fear.
What was I afraid of?
You tell me.
Right?
49 grand's a lot of money.
That's not what you
I have nothing
wanted.
more to say at this time.
That's not what you wanted.
Mr.
So
Stanley?
why didn't you go after
I'm
what you
fine.
wanted like you were
I
supposed
can't believe it. And you didn't want to toot your own horn.
Would you like to show something, Mr. Miller?
I got a raise 6 months later.
Well, if you'd like to show that, you let us know. Miss Foster?
Your Honors, at this time, I'd like to present a compilation of general misjudgments. Half of them fear-based, half of them
to? Please
just
don't kill them all. I like
I've
it.
assembled 164 misjudgments over a 12-year period.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Miss Judge's car. Now he pushing it to the gas station. Is that alcohol?
Congratulations.
He's pissed off. He's so pissed off. He's so mad.
Well, I can't tell you how wonderful this is. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
If you don't do nothing but watch this movie from that point.
Really? She doesn't know that much about me. She could fool me.
That shit was wild. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh. The palpitations. Help me. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Oh, oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, my face. Oh my gosh, that shit was funny though. Bruh. That shit was so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. That shit was hilarious. And then as you watch this shit and you see it, you think about yourself and how you had moments. I'm gonna wake up again. I'm gonna wake up again. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 bitch, chill. Oh, okay. Okay. You think about yourself. You think about all the times that you have had like these minor just misjudgments in life when you see the kind that they flashing back for him and it's like, damn, I know. You just understand if they ever need to run your shit back. Oh man. Oh, this shit is great. That's so good. I can't stop. Oh, my throat. Oh my god, my throat. Oh. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should just stop it there. Maybe I just need to gather myself up. Gather myself the fuck up. And just watch from this point. Don't even. If you haven't understood what I've said by what I've already said thus far, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't be here because we ain't gonna vibe too good, probably. I don't know. But that's just like, oh, oh, that's the kind of laugh I want to have with my best friend. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this shit with my best friend, like for real. That's gonna be so much love right there. Oh my goodness, my throat hurt, my chest is on fire. Do you hear me? Okay, okay. Let's continue this movie because I cannot.
Just I heard you had Dick Stanley in today.
How did you know that?
Sam uses 54% of his brain.
Dick Stanley's a good man. Quiet. Excellent.
Very quiet.
Julia, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. What we have to do, we have to go to Past Lives Pavilion. Everybody talks about it. Don't you want to see who you were?
Some people don't like
Oh, you'll love it. Plus, they have the greatest hot dogs there.
What?
Seriously, the best hot dogs in Jeff City. We ever by the Hall of Records.
You really love this eating thing, don't you?
Be able to eat as much as you want and never gain an ounce and feel great.
Yes. Like I said, I need to go to Judgment City for that part right there alone. Eat as much as you want. You don't gain nothing. Look at all them popcorn stands. Look at that. That is nice. It's like a carnival. Ooh, they have the Past Lives Pavilion. Yes, this is the part I've been waiting on. I've been waiting for him to get to the story. Okay.
This reminds me of Disneyland.
Shit.
I hope we're tall enough.
When you were on Earth, did you ever feel like you might have been other people? Did you ever see yourself in another life?
Never.
I have.
You do?
I think I
It's
did.
been bomb.
I think I might have been a heavy-set man at one time.
Really?
I've definitely been
I
there.
doubt that.
But you never saw yourself as anything.
Well, one time in college, I got really stoned and I stared into this mirror for 2 hours until I finally saw someone who looked Chinese.
No, please.
But I think it was just me squinting.
Ain't nobody racist. 90s jokes, 90s
on the
jokes.
left. The show will begin in 30 seconds.
Oh, you step into like these booths, almost like voting booths, if you will. You go into your own booth across, and it's a whole bunch of people across.
Welcome to the Past Lives Pavilion.
That is a hologram
In a moment, you will be
of a
asked to
lady.
place your right hand on the plate next to you. An image of yourself in a former life will soon appear. When you have seen enough, simply remove your hand from the plate. Since we want to be fair and accommodate everyone, you will be limited to 5 past lives only.
It's the 90s. It's a
Thank you.
hologram. Like, what the fuck? They're like, what? This shit's gonna get
Please
real.
place your hand on the plate now.
He was a little girl. Old time too,
What the hell is this?
like 1800s.
Elizabeth, time for supper, darling.
Be there in a moment, Mumsy.
What the hell's going on here?
She was a sumo wrestler. She was a sumo wrestler. He was an African running from a lion, apparently. She was a some kind of knight on a horse or something, or some kind of rider on a horse.
Who are you?
A white horse. Okay, a prince. I said some kind of knight or something.
Dinner.
Yes, because there is a tiger or something approaching his ass. He running.
I was a prince, I was a whaler, I was a tailor. God, it was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. You were a native?
Yeah, the dressmaker. That's all I saw.
That's what's so weird. You were a dressmaker, I was a tailor. Isn't that interesting? Can we come?
Ooh. What if she stay and he go back?
I can't get you out of my mind.
Theory.
Tell me about it. You know, these screens are so tough for me, and yet when I see you, I instantly feel okay.
That's cool, right?
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with you. That's what worries me. I think you're doing it.
What? What am I doing?
I'm not sure. But I always read that you have to be okay with yourself first before you can be okay with another person. Now, I feel okay.
I preach that all the
But I don't know how
time.
okay I was with myself before I met you.
You have to be okay with yourself first before you can be okay with anybody else.
Okay.
All right, what's the score?
You're losing.
No.
We're tied.
Okay. Beauty.
Cute.
You know that you never told me how you died? How did you die?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing? What could be embarrassing? I was hit by a bus.
I tripped.
No.
Yes.
Seriously? You tripped?
Yes.
On what?
We went to visit some friends for the weekend. Everybody wanted to go into town, but I wanted to stay at the house and go swimming. So I went outside, tripped over the chaise lounge, hit my head on the cement, and rolled into the pool.
What did the East German judge give you? So seriously, did you feel anything? Were you unconscious? Were you scared?
I was pissed.
You died pissed.
I'm still pissed. I was a good swimmer.
Well, swimming's only part of the sport. You gotta negotiate the patio furniture. You know, in the Olympics, they're taking that part very seriously. The Romanians are excellent at it.
If you make fun of me, I'm going to get you.
You've already got me.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute.
Early in the morning.
I don't start till 3, so you want to have dinner tomorrow night?
Actually, I thought I'd start dating others now. I have my eye on this 91-year-old.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll be the maid entrance.
I love his cheesy comments.
I'll be.
If you get there early, just come to my screening room. You can take a look at some of my lunch. I like that.
So,
He ain't got no time for that. salty. She enjoying it though. Good for her. Oh no, and then he sucks it even more when he's trying to be sexy. I can't even do it because my lip is too big.
$3 is all you gotta do that
It's crazy. It's like really in there.
Swan. You know, I think I'm just getting breathless.
He just walk all through the tripod. Come here, my love. Wanna do down? Wanna do down things? Do you wanna do down stuff? Now you wanna bite. I'm not gonna keep you if you don't wanna be kept. I know those rules.
Now I have no attorney.
Are you upset? Are you
Gee,
scared?
that's a very, very nice house.
Nervous?
Thank you.
Ow, honey, ow, ow,
Do
honey.
you like it here?
Mr. Miller, I'll make you a promise. When we're all through, if you still want to know about me, I'll be more than happy to tell you. But right now, let's concentrate on you, all right?
Good morning.
Ah,
Well, well, look who's here.
Good morning. I missed you. How are you, buddy?
What do you care?
Oh, stop it. You think I let you down, don't you?
Where were you? I'm just curious.
I tell you, but you wouldn't understand.
Don't treat me like a moron. Try me.
I was trapped near the inner circle of fault.
I don't understand.
I told you.
Good morning.
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 Hi. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. Let's begin. This floors to Europe.
Thank you, Your Honors. This morning, I would like to begin in the 34th year of life. Mr. Miller had accepted a speaking engagement to represent all of the West Coast advertising agencies in a very important speech to the Ford Motor Company. A situation where, if he did well, it could have worked wonders for his career.
Let's not make this the end of the world, okay?
May we go to 3477,
keep
please?
attacking me. If I hug you, you'll attack.
Like sardines. You ready?
What? I can't do it. There's too many people. I just look. There's too many people. I can't go out there.
You gotta go. I can't go out there.
Public
Something's
speaking?
happened to me. This
That is a
way,
big-
way too many people. I'm having horrible
That is
stage
a-
fright. I can't go
Yeah,
out there.
that's a big
You
one.
gotta go out there. A lot of people are
can't.
telling
I
you.
can't
Come
do
on.
it.
I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Oh, you're not. I can't do it. I can't do
It don't
My
even
heart's
matter.
just racing. I can't
They'll talk
do
about
it.
you if
I'm
you don't
having
make a
some
fool of
sort
yourself.
anxiety attack.
Come on, you know this stuff. You look great.
I can't think straight. Now listen to me, that's too many people. I don't want to go out there. You have to cancel this.
Let's go quickly. You're on.
He's in a little bit of trouble. Just give us a second, all right?
Let's go. You've got a full house. It's packed. Let's go.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please welcome our speaker for today from Foot Conan Building, Mr. Daniel Miller.
Did you fart? Please don't do that over here. Please take that over there. Please don't do that over here. You be doing that all the time. She's so sweet. Her farts are so bad. For a baby. Cute, but you stank. Down here, it's just smelling.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Nothing
Oh, no,
serious,
is that
but
the
we have a
cops?
gas leak under this room. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you all to file out very orderly. Going over the clock.
So you kind of sort of gotta say you conquered the fear of getting up there. You didn't say anything, and then you got saved.
confusion going on in his mind, he still walked out to that microphone.
He never said anything.
There was a gas leak.
Yes, but he never went back and accomplished it. He never got up in front of a large group of people again.
Maybe he didn't want to.
Mr. Miller accepted that speaking engagement with a great deal of excitement. He wanted to be there. If he had accomplished that moment, I believe that the rest of his life would have gone in a much better direction. I'm positive of it.
You're positive of it? This one was wonderful. The rest of his life would have gone in a much better direction. Just incredible.
Well, when you do overcome something
I'd like to get all
and
of
it's
this scene
scary
and
and you
move on
do
to
it,
something that I think will have a ball watching. This is damn exciting
that
stuff.
does do something to
Daniel,
you.
where did this scene
I
take
can
place?
attest to that.
I don't know what you're going to show.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going on to 3119, the snowmobile.
Oh. Big Bear.
Big Bear. Watch this, Your Honors. Just dynamite.
Oh no! Ooh. You couldn't see where to go. I mean, it did look a little tricky, but the closer you got to it, like, you saw it.
How far did you have to go to get help?
About 3 miles.
You broke that leg in 2 places?
Yes, I did.
I'm proud of you.
3 miles on his back with the
With
wolves
no
and
help, by himself, with as badly a broken leg as I've ever seen, this man crawled 3 miles to get help.
You can't be serious.
I'm sorry?
What did we just watch? That is self-preservation. He didn't risk his life. He saved his life.
Oh, I see. You're not a hero if you save your own life?
A hero? No. No, you're not.
You're not.
No. No one here is accusing Mr. Miller of not having a survival instinct. But we're here to see if he can overcome fear, not pain.
You don't see the fear in this situation?
What was he afraid of?
Well, how about death, for starters? I hope you realize, Miss Foster, it would be very hard to be a brilliant public speaker if you're lying dead in the snow.
Mr. Miller, for the record, you never rode a snowmobile again, did you?
Wait a second. Not because I was afraid, because I hated it. You have to believe me on this. This has nothing to do with fear. This is hate. This is a rotten contraption, Your Honors. First of all, it heats up like a toaster oven. I burn the hair off my thigh from my knee to my crotch. See right off. Secondly, I don't know if it was the leather seat or if it was lined with fur, but years of rotting and drying out and getting wet. Mine smelled like an old sheepdog. Thirdly, it's very, very noisy. And they don't tell you about that. You don't find out until about the second hour when you can't hear anyone. You get off and have a snack and your friends are in a silent movie. And fourth, pardon the expression, but your balls vibrate for 3 weeks afterwards.
I'm very proud of you. Very, very good day. Very emotional day. What are you going to do?
we'll never get that laugh we had earlier, though. We'll never get that laugh back. I would like it to.
Feel good. You did very well.
Back. I don't think it's coming back. Shiny lips.
kind of cat was it?
Persian. Oh, I love Persian.
I'm sorry for the delay. I just had to see that again.
Oh, that's all right. It was spectacular.
I think that's all for today. We'll meet one more time tomorrow, mostly for enjoyment's sake. Let's make it around 1 o'clock.
No.
Hi.
You look so sweet. What are you doing?
Daniel, nice to see you again. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. You have a good time tonight.
Thanks.
This
I will
movie
see
has
you
been a
tomorrow.
while.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Listen, Sam told me about this amazing Italian restaurant. What do you say?
Very exciting stuff up there.
What are you
really.
doing?
It was like watching a mutual
Stop
Omaha
smacking her.
commercial.
You're just jealous.
No, don't do
You'll
that.
never know how much.
Now she wants to smack the daggone tripod. Girl, get down. I love your little squirrel hops. They're so cute.
I'm so hungry. The residents
Oh,
love
it's
this place.
fancy.
It's supposed to be the best resident food in the area.
Really good clumps, huh?
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
So fancy.
So what was your favorite food in the whole world?
Turkey with stuffing.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't eat turkey.
That's just one of those
When I was
things
a
that's
kid,
like
I had one as a pet and I named it.
every now and again
And
I
you
have a
can't
panic
accept
attack
it,
about
can
it, but
I wish someone had told me that years
for the most
ago.
part
I
I'm
would have named
content.
ice cream.
I understand it in a way
Did
that's
you eat
like
meat?
Sometimes. Not often. How about you?
just
Or
different.
fish?
So it's like I'm like, okay,
Kind.
Well, salmon.
it's
And I
inevitable.
like the kind that live near the nuclear reactors in the
So let me
Bronx.
try to get that out of the
And I
way
forget
now,
their
being
names.
afraid of that, especially knowing that it can happen at any
They light
time.
up your house when you cook
So
them.
How are you? How was
just
your
hopefully
stay
you're thankful for all the
today?
stuff that you've done up until that point, and you feel like you've done some good stuff
Eduardo,
to be proud
how
of.
are you, sir? Good. You're gonna eat a lot with us tonight now?
Yes. What do you recommend?
Because it just might play back
You
like
like
this
pasta?
movie right here.
I'm gonna bring you 3
It's
pounds of
good.
it, the best you ever tasted. You're gonna love
You
it.
are biting me,
What about you, my
girl.
friend? You
You
like
are a
shrimp?
girl. Like, no, that don't mean you're a
Yeah.
girl, because you got
We can make it so fresh, you grow
the
up
names.
and put it in
Do
your
it?
plate themselves.
Aren't they high in cholesterol?
I don't know what you're talking about, but they hide everything. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back.
There you go, biting. You in bed?
You have a jacuzzi in your room?
No. You do?
Get there.
No, not in my room. No,
I can't
it's
see.
in the bathroom. It might not even be a jacuzzi. Actually, I think it's just holes in the tub.
That's very sweet. You don't have to protect my feelings. I can take
Holes
it. If
in
you
the
have a
tub.
jacuzzi, I'm happy for you.
Okay, I do. I use it every night. It's just wonderful.
I'm happy for you.
I love it.
A lot of bubbles.
Here we are. Oh, you're going to love this.
Oh,
Ooh. And you are going to
Alfredo
love this.
pasta.
Oh, there's 30 shrimp in there, and there's 30 more where that came from.
Wow, this looks delicious.
Whoa. You like broccoli?
Yes.
You like it with a lot of cheese?
Yes.
That's my
Butter.
girl. What about you, huh?
Seasoning.
Maybe just a touch.
You got it.
That's fine.
Oh, God.
How many days you looking at, huh?
9.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You like a pie?
I love
I like you. I want to bring you 9 pies to take with you. A pie for every day.
Well, I don't want to take any pie.
Hey, hey, it's my
Every
pleasure.
time somebody hear about how many days you got, they be like, oh, damn.
Don't really dig in, eh? But don't bring me anything. This is
Good?
Mm.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's unbelievable.
The prosecutor just sat there. Look. Don't look. I can't eat you.
What are you talking about? You're just eating dinner.
I'm not. I'm having 30 shrimp. I'm a pig.
Everybody eats like this here.
Yes, but everyone isn't having her watching. She'll have this little teeny resident portion. I'm eating a fishing boat. How are you? Please, let's leave.
You're being silly. I'm just eating.
beam me up.
Where's that gonna end?
Oh, they gonna do the little thing.
See what's happening now? This woman's looking at that. This is causing me trouble. Okay.
That's a really long piece of pasta. Just bite it. Just bite it.
It's long.
Right down now. Please bite. Bite. This makes me very nervous.
I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. I pray to God when I get back, you've changed. Hi. You're Daniel's prosecutor, right?
Yes.
Just want you to know I think he's wonderful.
Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
Julia.
Very pretty name.
Martin.
Hi.
Nice to meet you both.
What did I say?
So you don't forget, I bring this to you. Now, you got 9 pies in here. You think there's going to be enough or you want more?
I didn't want these.
Hey, you told me to make these pies.
No, sir, I did not.
You said that.
No,
Yes, you did.
I have no place to put these boxes. Please, you're embarrassing me.
You shy. I'm going to bring you some steaks.
No steaks, no steaks.
This could be another test. This could very well be a test. Pie is heavy. What kind of pie is what I want to know. Kind of pie. Just 9 random ass pies.
What's going to happen to you? Did Sam tell you anything?
He said I wouldn't come back to the hotel after tomorrow. That's all I know. To tell you something. I know you think I've got it all together.
You do.
Not quite. One of the things I do know how to do really well is make things work. You know, I can take a situation and just make it okay. I've always been able to do that. But it's work. And this isn't, I don't know what this is. But it's,
And what if she goes and he comes back?
well,
Ooh,
Effortless.
ooh, spicy work. Spicy work.
and I've never, ever had it.
Tell me about it. I didn't think it was ever going to happen to me, so great. Where do we find it? In the pit stop?
Yeah.
Thanks, God,
Well, better this than nothing.
I guess.
Want to spend the night with me?
More than anything else in the world.
I don't know if that same person came back, but this is Defending Your Life, the movie that's like going around right now
I don't think I should.
about
Why?
a guy who dies and goes to Judgment City to defend
This is
his
already
life.
better than any sex I've ever had. Ever. And I don't want to screw it up. Literally.
Well, how do you know what's going to happen?
I don't. But let's say it's the most amazing thing that ever was. Then what am I going to do? By the looks of things, we're not going to the same place. So what, I'll just have to miss it forever and ever and ever? And what if it's not so good? And I want to be able to fantasize about it.
Not the I love yous in purgatory. All in purgatory.
If I were seen like you had today, I would feel differently. I'm sure I'd stay here. I'd never leave. But I've been defending myself so hard these last few days, and I just don't want to be judged anymore. I have this wonderful feeling inside of me, but I'm just tired of being judged.
Say that.
Okay. I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you so much.
I love you, Daniel.
Oh, God, Julia.
I miss you.
Julia.
I think tomorrow is her last day, I think.
I should go.
It's making this hard. With him not having a top lip when he's sad and his bottom lip really out there. It looks like it's like really out there.
Yes, Mr. Miller.
Listen,
Can you get me the Majestic Hotel, please?
Hold on, sir.
there's nobody here.
Majestic Hotel.
Yes, Julia. My God, I don't know her last name.
Excuse me, sir?
I've fallen in love with a woman in your hotel and I don't know her last name.
Listen, what's her first name?
Julia.
We have two Julians. Both of them have to not disturb, so.
Can you ring through, please? It's very important.
No, sir, I'm not allowed to do that.
But it's very important.
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, can I leave a message then? I guess for both of them.
Go ahead, sir.
Tell them both that I love them more than life itself. And I've never met anybody like them. And I'll miss them forever and ever.
Is that all, sir?
That's all.
Thank you.
Has Mr. Miller overcome his fears, Your Honors? I believe that my final summation scene will prove to you that he has. Mr. Miller,
Talk about
your
him
middle
watching
30s were not particularly good for you, were they?
watching the scene.
No.
That last part.
A bad divorce left you with virtually nothing financially. You had about $9,000 to your name, correct?
Yes, sir?
Months before your divorce, you and your wife had purchased tickets to Hong Kong. You were going to go together, but after the separation, she cashed hers in. What did you do with yours?
I used it.
He used it. With only $9,000 to his name, with his life in a rut, Mr. Miller didn't do the safe thing. He could have cashed in that ticket, but Mr. Miller said, to hell with it, I'm going to Hong Kong. Now that alone, in my book, takes a lot of guts. But, Your Honors, it just begins there. Let us go to 36916. This is Los Angeles International Airport.
You're in seat 41B.
B? Between A and C.
Yes, it is.
So I'm sitting in the middle of people all the way to Asia?
Yes, you are.
Is coach completely full?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Is there any space left in first class?
With one seat left.
What is the price difference?
Round trip is an additional $3,194.
I'll take it.
Your Honors, this man just spent 1/3 of his entire life savings
Excuse
to
me,
be
I
a
gotta
little
pee.
more
That would have
calm.
been me.
What
Cause
does it say to you? As
Ain't
stressed
no
out as he was,
way.
as crazy as his life was at that moment, somewhere
Hell no.
inside of him, that little boy cried out,
Hell
I
no.
need this. Don't worry about the money. We'll get it back. Be nice to me. And he was.
it's heartbroken though.
Your
Kind
Honors,
of just spinning
I feel Mr.
recklessly
Miller
a little bit.
sufficiently past
Even
the
if he could
fears
make it
that
back.
would keep him from becoming a remarkable citizen of the universe.
I don't think that's like a no fear
I
thing. I think that's just
wholeheartedly
like a
recommend full onward movement. I rest.
breakup.
Miss Foster, you're up.
Your Honors, at this point, I would like to show my final summation scene.
Proceed.
My scene takes place not there, but here.
I knew it.
What? What are we doing? We're showing something from here?
Yes, we are.
I was told we're not doing that anymore.
No one told you that, Mr. Dunn.
What are we seeing?
Such a line.
Something from last night.
Mr. Miller, please watch this and tell me what you were feeling.
Last night?
When you profess your love, cuz.
Spend the night with me.
More than anything else in the world. I don't think I can. I don't think I should.
Why?
If I had a fire scene like you had today, I would feel differently, I'm sure. I'd stay here, I'd never leave. But I've been defending myself so hard these last few days, and I just don't want to be judged anymore. I have this wonderful feeling inside of me, but I'm just tired of being judged.
You genuinely feel for this woman, don't you, Mr. Miller? Why didn't you stay with her last night?
Afraid.
A little louder?
I was afraid.
Arrest?
Well, this is a new one on me. Have sex with somebody and move right on. Is that the way it works, Miss Foster? I don't think you're being very understanding about the world that Mr. Miller just came from. It's filled with problems you no longer have. Daily diseases, confusing identities, changing attitudes. How do you know that Mr. Miller wasn't worried about getting a disease?
Were you worried about getting a disease, Mr. Miller?
What?
I didn't think she had a disease.
You didn't think it, but you didn't know.
We're getting off the point.
We've never been near the point. You're getting him both ways. When he's courageous and follows it up with something you don't like, you show the follow-up. When there aren't any follow-ups, you blame him for not having it.
This is an example of something he wanted to do, and he didn't because he was afraid. And this was just last night.
May I tell you what I think we just watched here? I think we just watched a man who was caring of another human being's feelings. He didn't know what this experience would do to her, so he was careful. But you blame him for this. I praise him for it. I call it fear, I call it thoughtfulness. To be caring about someone else's feelings. I'm sorry, but I hope we all can have that quality. Thank you.
I can see that.
Mr. Miller, your final summation, please.
What you got? What you got?
Well, I think it was thoughtfulness. And I would like to say something about this disease. Your Honors, I didn't think that Julia had a disease. But you must understand that right now on Earth, they're filling our heads with all these terrible things. They keep telling you over and over that you're not just sleeping with one person. You're sleeping with everyone they've ever slept with. And now that I've been to the Past Lives Pavilion, that could be 20 to 30,000 people.
We got a baby that's mad. Hold on. It's a thing stuck in your head. Look, it's just a toy stuck in your head, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. It was just in your head. It's not bug. Look. It was just in your head. See? That was stuck in your head. You got to. Okay. Well, I'll come put you to bed. Come on. It's okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So we had a situation. Okay, the movie's almost over too, but we had a situation. My baby thought it was a bug in her room on her, but she went to sleep with like this little bitty toy wolf and it got stuck in her hair. So every time she moved, she felt it and she thought something was on her. And I had to like calm her down, make sure she was all right. She's good. She's good. I know ain't nobody asked, but she's good. All right. Calm my nerves because I ain't like that little scream that she let out. I ain't like that. Calm my nerves, but she's good. I'm good. Let's finish.
As far as the rest of my life is concerned, I truly believe I turned a corner. I know I had a few fears left, but I was taken very young, and I feel I could have conquered them. If you see fit to let me move forward, I promise you, I will do the best I can. I will work very hard. I'll do whatever's required of me. I'll do the best I can. Honestly, I will. I'll do the best I can.
3 times.
Is that all, Mr. Miller?
Yeah? But please just know that I'll do the best you can. Good. That's all, everybody. Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Good luck.
Well, that's it. Let's go back to my office and wait. We'll know in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Judgment's in.
Shirley, is that
Damn.
good? Not good or bad?
Hey, it's been 30 minutes. It's on the walk to the office. Judgment.
You don't waste any time. They must need the hotel space. So, what do you think of our fair city? We do a pretty good job here.
How was that Italian restaurant? What does it say?
You're going back. Can I say something? Just because they're sending you back, that doesn't mean that they're right. They can make a mistake. You shouldn't let others get to you like this. Just follow what's at here.
And then now you got to go back and try to remember that.
I'll take you to the station. This is something we'll never get over. The organization is amazing. All these different trams going all these different places. These are yours, your boarding card, your various ID pieces, all the things you're going to need. Now, you're not going to remember any of this, so don't worry.
See?
Kick yourself forever.
Like I said, now you got to try to go back and remember all of this.
Well, this is it. Good luck, kid. I got a lot of faith in you.
Think he gonna see the girl in line, and then he gonna go wherever she going. He don't care. Like he gonna like this. Don't let fear stop me. So I'm gonna go wherever you go. I don't care where it is you go. You gonna see her on a bus or something and go straight to her bus and take somebody's seat. Think you gonna do it? It's like they walk into a shuttle bus.
Right here, sir.
See? Oh, but it's moving though. Okay, so he opened the door, took his shoe off. Oh, he got like an electric shock. He get hit by another bus? What's going on? Oh, because he's running across the traffic of the buses. Constantly moving out. Where is hers at? Where is it? Okay. Ooh, it's like an electric shock. She can't get out of her seatbelt. Oh shit. They're trying to go back together and shit. So they're both on. Oh, they're watching somebody's memory. They're both on the thing, but they're like, they're going to different places. Oh, they are clapping. I thought they was clapping on there. I was like, no, maybe they're not. But they were clapping. All the old people. Is that it? That's it. Music, right? Is that it? Are we gonna get to see them in their new life? Like a flash of it? Hell no. They just went straight to. That was good. Oh, okay. So Albert Brooks is the person who played Daniel. Okay. And what's the lady's name? Charlotte Stewart. Okay. I don't feel like that's her name. Meryl Streep. I was like, that didn't feel like that was her name. Okay, Meryl Streep. Okay, that's Meryl Streep. Okay, girl. Meryl. Okay. But yes, that was good. That was really, really good. I like that. Okay. I'm trying not to miss anything. So the next one I'll do is, what's this movie called? Okay, this one is called They Live. And it was made in, what is that, 1988? Or it came out in 88. And this is the one that's going around. I just saw this one today, where the dude puts these glasses on and then he sees like the world as it really is, as opposed to how it's being advertised to us. So yeah, I'll be watching that one next. I'll probably do that one tomorrow, actually. I don't think I got anything to watch tomorrow. Oh no. Cause I gotta watch that. Pretty sure that new episode comes out tonight. So yes. I can still probably do it though. We'll see. We'll see. But that was good. That was really good. Defending your life. That was good. I'm gonna leave that one. I want my mama to watch that one. That was good. So whoever's here, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm out now. It's 11:05. I'm out. That was fun though. That was fun. How you in this?